Hello my lovely viewers and welcome back to my channel. Subscribe, like, and don't forget to be part of this interesting conversation by simply sharing your thoughts, views, opinions in the comment section down below. It's always a pleasure having you on board. Now today in this intriguing video, we'll look into the unfolding drama surrounding TikTok and the looming threat of a total ban in the United States. Now while TikTok has become a very powerful tool for entertainment, information, and global connectivity, recent headlines suggest a profound shift in the Congress's stance. Now, the question that lingers in my head is, what is America truly afraid of? So join me into these complexities of this situation, exploring the motivations behind the proposed ban and contemplating the broader implications for social media, digital freedom, and the way we consume information in the interconnected age. Are we witnessing a necessary precaution, or is there more to this story? Let's take a look at the twists and turns together and ponder the future of TikTok in the United States. For now, check out these videos. I will be right back.
Well, looks like TikTok might actually be banned for American users because the House anonymously passed a bill that could potentially shut down TikTok. But hold on. This is my Instagram. I'm going to start being active on there and posting exactly what I post here on TikTok for Gaza, Sudan, Congo, and beyond. Please go follow my page over here. Because TikTok, you have not been nice to us Palestinian creators onto this app, so we move, okay? We move. Anyways, in my humble opinion, the government doesn't want to shut down TikTok. They want to take control over TikTok because they want to use it to basically push out their propaganda, be able to control us and tell us what we should believe and should not believe. They want to take control over TikTok. This whole TikTok ban from the beginning of it all last year and beyond, it's all about gaining control of this app because there's 150 million Americans on this app. You think they're just going to ban it and, no. They want to take control. They want to control our thoughts and what we see, just like the publications, right? That's what they want to do here. But whatever happens, we move.
So, as y'all can read the thumbnail, it's clipped. Well, maybe. To sum it up, bro, either TikTok sells the company or it's going to be banned and illegal to be on it in the United States. And we have 150 days until they actually make a decision. I'm letting every single one of y'all know right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pin this at the top of my profile. Y'all go sub to my YouTube channel right now. And then follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat too. And follow me on X or Twitter. Cause if TikTok gets banned, y'all know where to find me, bro. When I first got banned, y'all know how to find me. Well, now y'all do.
Yo, it seems that TikTok might actually get banned in the United States this time. They basically said if ByteDance doesn't leave TikTok soon, they're going to ban that junk. And I know a lot of people is tripping, but I'm not really too scared, and I'm going to really explain why. It really does not matter what app is going to come out. Like, let's be honest, if TikTok gets banned in the US, you think we're not going to get another TikTok? It's going to be another app just like TikTok to take its place. We are the people that makes this app. The app does not make us. Let's be honest, bro, we don't even like TikTok like that. I know y'all be complaining about TikTok taking down your videos, shadow banning your account. I'll say good riddance. Now you might look at me crazy like, bro, don't you get paid on this app? Yes, but I don't care. You know how much this app put me through, bro? They banned me like 3 times. I had to beg them on my knees, bro, on some weird stuff to get my account back. You probably went through a lot of bad stuff too, bro. So they were like, forget this app. Just remember, me and you made this app. We all make this app. So if this app goes down, someone else is going to make another app and we're going to have a better version of TikTok. At the end of the day, let's be honest, they did this before. They tried to ban the app and nothing went like good with it. Like, it didn't go anywhere. So I don't know if this is going to happen. So
hey, look, bro, I just finished working out and I received a notification. Now, don't let the government take away TikTok. Let Congress know. I press on it, right? And it gives me this. It says, Congress is planning a total ban on TikTok. Speak up now before your government strips 170 million Americans, 170, of their constitutional rights to ensure the livelihoods of countless creators across the country. And the this is so sad, bro. It gives me like this thing where you put your zip code on and then it says call now. I'm gonna be the first one to call, bro, because this is crazy. You feel me? Let's get it. Now, watch this, man. I'm gonna do this for y'all. TikTok will not get banned.
The office of Congresswoman Kat Cammack, proudly serving Florida's 3rd Congressional District. Our office is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Voicemail, bro, they're closed. Damn.
If this is an emergency, please reach out.
Yes, it's an emergency.
If your emergency is life-threatening, please hang up the phone now and dial 911.
This is life-threatening. 911. I'm gonna leave a voicemail. I'm crying right now. I received this notification. My name is Jose. I go by J for real. That TikTok is getting banned. Y'all can't let this happen. A lot of creators will lose their income. TikTok has changed many people's lives, and you can't do this. I'm aching right now. I got a headache. Oh, my heart. Please don't ban it. Ah! See? I got you guys. Look, TikTok will not get banned. They're going to hear my voice. They're going to be like, oh my goodness, if this gets out, I did this for y'all. Call that number. And let's not let TikTok get banned. But what?
TikTok is the app that TikTok used to be, and the app that TikTok is becoming is basically two different apps. TikTok used to be like the fun, entertaining app where you could go viral overnight very easily if you were just kind of interesting. Now it's just full of ads, TikTok shop, and it's harder than ever. And as someone that's been on the app since before it was TikTok, I've seen the evolution of the app, and I've definitely seen it and been on it enough to see the downward spiral that it's going on. If you're going to ask me where the attention's going in 2024, Instagram Reels 100%. 100%. When Instagram Reels first started and happened, it was kind of weird. Like, it was just like a knockoff on TikTok. Now, I think Instagram Reels is the way. My videos are doing way better on Instagram than they are on TikTok, which doesn't make sense considering I have 2.1 million followers. But kind of want to ask you guys, what's your experience on TikTok? Are you seeing a lot of results? Are you seeing a lot of growth? Or is it kind of hard for people to see your videos and maybe they're not performing as well? Let me know how you're feeling, but...
So y'all already know the reason why they're trying to ban TikTok ain't got shit to do with China. It's because TikTok is hard to control. TikTok is unhinged. Something can go viral like that. You know what I'm saying? People can go viral like that. Information circulates like nothing on TikTok, and they don't like that. They like Facebook meta bots and they like what it's called checkers and monitoring your now. TikTok ain't even all that great when it comes to like freedom of speech and all. They will flag you, they will censor you, they will suppress you, but by far it's the best platform. By far it's the best platform where you can at least find a real person. Like, whenever I search anything I can barely find like a real person. Like, you only get like the top searches. Like, you can't get real people anymore, and they don't suggest the real people anymore. But at least TikTok, when you're scrolling, you can get to the real people, and that's why I offer it. That's the main reason, because it's not dominated fully by the biggest pages. Because how are they protecting us from the Chinese government getting our information when TikTok servers are all housed in the U.S.? It ain't do with that. They want to be able to control the propaganda that they like to spew on the mainstream media. That's due. And the fact that that has unanimously fast is like like all these way more important going on, and they talking about TikTok, bro. People can't pay their rent, and they talking about TikTok. Paying $2,000 for one bedrooms, and they talking about TikTok. $100,000 a year is not barely even touching middle class anymore, and they worried about TikTok. They poisoning all the food and the products, and they worried about TikTok. Like y'all, it's just, it ain't got to do with China. It ain't got to people. It got to do with protecting you, me, he, she. Ain't got.
Y'all think this TikTok shutdown got anything to do with conversations going away from Stanley Cups and BBLs and whatever this celebrity doing this week to a little something more real? Food for thought.
My name is Nakim. We built an app for Black creators. So every time a story like this comes out, you know, we're like, yeah, they're going to ban TikTok. Nothing ever happens. And then we kind of forget about it. Congress ain't forget, okay? Congress did not forget. They're talking about new bills right now to ban TikTok. Now, I'm not going to pretend that everything about TikTok was all bad. I met a lot of great here on TikTok. You guys have been able to connect with us, connect with our brand, and help us build BlandFam because of the community that we built on TikTok. But that doesn't negate TikTok has been found to disproportionately disfavor Black creators. I can get into the million ways how, but you all know how most of us are experiencing it right now. So the comment reads, y'all, TikTok getting taken out by the government. This is our new app. Are they talking about? Talk about the BlandFam app, baby, where I send y'all wild notifications like this one. Now, BlandFam is an app that we built for black creators, giving us the opportunity to curate content, sell our products directly in our video streams without directing users away from the platform. If you check out my last 3, 4, 5 videos about the platform, you'll see that it hasn't even gotten 1,000 views, and I have over 100,000 people who follow this page. So why, pray tell, are we not getting any views? Probably the same reason they banned us from sending messages and going live the day our app dropped. So here's a brief reason why they're trying to get rid of TikTok. You guys could just go and Google TikTok ban 2024. You'll see some articles. But apparently we don't like apps that are owned by foreign adversaries. So there's that. Anyway, iOS users, go get BlandFam. Go to where links are clickable at. You guys can help us, especially the Androidians. I know the app isn't available for Android yet, but this takes a considerable amount of resources to pull off. If you guys want to help us, we got links for your donation. Again, you know where the links is at. Holla.
Okay, so when I got on the app today, this is what I saw, right? They wanted you to call your representative so that you could stop the shutdown of TikTok, which they're trying to ban it. Now, it takes less than a minute or two, but I suggest that you do it because I did it. It didn't take much time at all. And if you don't know your representative, they will definitely put in your zip code and they'll give you who your representative is so you can call. They just ask for your first name, your last name, and you just say, I'm voting against the TikTok ban. Now, you may say, I'm just got no time for this, past it, but you shouldn't, because this app has been amazing. Yes, we beef with TikTok. We all have our little issues with TikTok, of course, but this app has provided us a way, okay, where any other time people could not shine and do what they do. A lot of people can do what they love because of this app. We have freedom to express ourselves, to help each other. We have learned so much more than we have any other place. And this is why they want to take this app away, because we have made so many discoveries. So much information is being put on this app, and so many of us are giving just information that is helping each other. So of course they want to take that away. All right, but we are not going to allow that. We're going to stand together and we're going to call our representatives and we're going to stop this ban. And just in case that anything does happen, if you love a creator, if you love myself and you wanted to continue our relationship, please follow me on other platforms. Same name is I'm on IG. Same name, Gabby Hiller. You can find me on YT, Gabby Hiller. You can find me, okay? Now, I suggest you guys go and follow me today, ASAP. Don't hesitate. You just never know if you open this app and it's gone. Okay, so follow the creators that you love. Okay, what else? And this to show you that I'm not capping, I'm gonna show you that I did make the phone call. So this is me calling today, just 4:51, and I made my phone call. I spoke to somebody, they took my vote, and that was that. It took less than 2 minutes, I promise you, less than a minute. So go ahead and make that phone call so that we can stop the ban of TikTok. Share, like, favorite this video, spread this video on so many people can see this, and then we can do what we have to do to get this ban to stop. Okay? Because they're trying to stop us.
Now, in case you missed it, Congress is literally pushing a bill threatening to ban TikTok in the U.S. unless it's sold by the Chinese parent company in 6 months. Lawmakers are concerned about national security issues. It's now out of committee and the full House could vote as early as next week. TikTok issued a statement saying the government is attempting to stop 170 million Americans of their constitutional right to free expression. Now, this isn't good, you all. They're trying to ban TikTok again and trying to do it right under our nose. So Chair Rogers announces full committee markup on protecting American data and national security from foreign advisors, which we already know that means China and TikTok. So the bill calls for Beijing-based ByteDance to divest itself from TikTok, or first platform being banned from app stores such as Google and web hosting services in the U.S. This is no joke, guys. Now, in case you missed it, let me break it down for you. The U.S. House of Representatives will fast-track a vote next week on legislation that would give China's ByteDance 6 months to divest from short video app TikTok or face a U.S. ban after a committee unanimously approved the measure Thursday. Now, the Energy and Commerce Committee 50-0 vote represents the most significant momentum for U.S. crackdown on TikTok, which is about 170 170 million U.S. users since then President Donald Trump unsuccessfully tried to ban the app in 2020. Now, prior efforts had stalled over the last year amid heavy lobbying by the company. House Majority Leader said on X, lawmakers will vote next week to force TikTok to sever their ties with the Chinese Communist Party. Now, TikTok, which says it has not and would not share U.S. user data with the Chinese government, argues the bill amounts to a ban and it is not clear if China would approve any sale or that it could be divested in 6 months. This legislation has a predetermined outcome: a total ban of TikTok in the United States, the company said after the vote. The government is attempting to strip 170 million Americans of their constitutional right to free expression. Now, this would damage millions of businesses, deny artists an audience, and destroy the livelihoods of countless creators across the country. Before the vote, lawmakers got a closed-door classified briefing on national security concerns about TikTok's Chinese ownership. Representative Frank, top Democrat on the committee, on Thursday said his hope was the law will force divestment of TikTok and Americans will be able to continue to use this and other similarly situated platforms within the risk that they are being operated and controlled by adversaries. Now, the Republican chairman of the House Select China Committee and representative, the panel's top Democrat, introduced legislation to address national security concerns posed by Chinese ownership of the app. TikTok could live on and people could do whatever they want on it, provided there is that separation, said the Republican chairman of the House, urging U.S. ByteDance investors to support a sale. It's not a ban. Think of this as a surgery designed to remove the tumor and thereby save the patient in the process. Now, following this, TikTok users were flooding Capitol Hill with phone calls, urging lawmakers not to back the measure after the app warned users it could be banned. Why are members of Congress complaining about hearing from their constituents? Respectfully, isn't that their job? The company said on X. As if the bill could impact the U.S. operations of Tencent's WeChat, which Trump sought to ban in 2020. Gala said he would not speculate, but said going forward, we can debate what companies fall under the bill. The bill would give ByteDance 165 days to divest TikTok. If it did not, app stores operated by Apple, Google, and others could not legally offer TikTok or provide web hosting services to ByteDance-controlled applications. Now, White House press secretary on Wednesday praised the proposal, saying the administration wants to see this bill get done so it can get the president's desk. Commerce Secretary told Reuters she favored a bipartisan comprehensive legislation effort that would allow U.S. to resolve the very real national security threats posed by foreign-owned apps, including TikTok, but did not endorse the House bill. Now, the app is popular and getting legislation approved by both the House and Senate in an election year may be difficult. Last month, Democratic President Joe Biden's re-election campaign joined TikTok. Democratic Senator Mark Warner, who proposed a separate bill last year to give the White House new powers over TikTok, said he had some concerns about the constitutionality of an approach that names specific companies, but would take a close look at the bill. Now, the new bill is aimed at bolstering the legal authority to address TikTok. Trump tried to ban TikTok in 2020 but was blocked by U.S. courts. A U.S. judge in late November also blocked Montana's first of its kind state ban on TikTok, saying it violated the free speech rights of users. The Treasury-led Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States in March 2023 demanded ByteDance sell their TikTok shares or face the possibility of the app being banned, Reuters reported, but no action had been taken. Now, as we conclude our exploration into the potential ban of TikTok in the United States, the landscape of digital platforms and their regulation remains a fascinating, ever-evolving narrative. The looming threat raises questions about data security, national interest, and the balance between innovation and safeguarding public wealth. Now, as viewers, it prompts us to reflect on the broader implications of such actions. Is the concern rooted in legitimate national security fears, or does it signal a shift in how governments grasp grapple with the influence wielded by these global digital giants. What does this potential ban mean for user privacy, the future of social media, and our ability to freely engage with diverse perspectives? Share your comments in the comment section down below as we continue to witness the unfolding chapters in this digital saga, where the decisions made today will undoubtedly shape the digital landscape of tomorrow. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.